This Premier League football match simulation is between Manchester United and EVERTON. Enjoy the match. Thank you.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. The way. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Mangala, too strong for his opponent there. Mikolenko. Now Lindstrom, and it's hoisted clear. He is just caressing the ball. Ahmad. Højlund. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's Mount. Ahmad, looking tiny in position. Ahmad! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Shifted upfield. To Ligt with the clearance. Shaw. Calvert-Lewin. Lindstrom. Garner for Coleman. That's been drilled forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Lindstrom. Oh, that's nice. Chance to shoot now. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. And it's Doucouré. Oh, sweet feet. To Idrissa Gueye. Mangala. And Ghana. Højlund. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. chance here. Corey gets it clear, and it's Shaw. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shaw. Cross goes in there. Played long and they could be in here.
Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. Lindstrom. That's Coleman. And it's Coleman, driven forward. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Casemiro. That is lovely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Doucouré, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ahmad.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's Mount. Nikolenko. It's Doucouré, and it's Gay, and Garner, now it's Calvert-Lewin. Idrissa Gay. That's tidy. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Looks to the other side.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mount. Calvert-Lewin with the foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mangala with the clearance.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Casemiro. But it goes. He's trying to skip past his man, opts to play it back. Coleman, played forward, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Bruno Fernandes.
Calvert-Lewin. Well, they could break here. Certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. And he is shown with a yellow card. Lindstrom. For Coleman. Nikolenko. And it's Doucouré. Now it's Doucouré. Just eases him off the ball. Shaw. Mount. And Garnacho. Forwards and with intent. This physical challenge. Hoyland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Calvert-Lewin. Mikolenko. It's Doucouré. Aim forwards. Mikolenko. Shaw. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mangala. Lindstrom. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Danger averted for now. And it's Coleman. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That's been drilled in. And that should be the keeper's. Hoyland. Ahmad. Casemiro. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Mikolenko. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pinches it off him. Lindstrom. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Casemiro. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Casemiro. Chooses to go back. He's found some space. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Lindstrom. Looking for the run-up. Casemiro clears it away. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Shaw gets it away. Ahmad. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mangala. Forward it goes. Shaw. Mangala with a definite fell there. And the finish! And he's lifted it over. And they've got a throw. Lobbed in behind. Garner. And it's Coleman. And he whips it in. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Doucouré very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Ahmad. And Garnacho. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Branthwaite. Doucouré. Mikolenko. Here's Gay. And Garner. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diogo Dalot. Hoylu. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Doucouré has given away a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a decent looking cross. Important interception. Toure. Idrissa Gueye, now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. And it's Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Done delicately. That's crossed into the middle. He had to make that, and he did make it. Branthwaite. Gently done. Højlund. Now it's Casemiro. Ahmad threads one in. Casemiro. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Casemiro. Passes short and sharp. Martinez. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Gueye for Mangala. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well played. Garnacho. De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Gets his pass away. Toure. Now here's the delivery. Mangala, spread out to the left, now it's Toure, Idrissa Gueye, Mikolenko, lovely feet, hit into the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Shaw. Away from immediate danger. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Casemiro. He's shifting and a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. Ahmad! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's to Corey. Looking for options for movement. Corey looking to run onto it. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Idrissa Gueye gets a foot in here. Branthwaite. And it's Gueye. Gently done. Martinez. That pass has been well intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Shaw. Ball's gone out of play. Lindstrom. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. He's had it nicked away. Coleman. Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. And Garner. Lindstrom. Ahmad. Garnacho. Ahmad. That's Mount. And it's Casemiro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Mangala. And Garner. Coleman. Lindstrom. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mangala. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Garner. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, that's top. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Mount. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Mount. to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Mongala is the guilty party there. And that's a good... Garnacho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's to Kore. Mangala. Lindstrom. For Mangala. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Branthwaite. Played out to the left flank. Mikolenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Shifted upfield. Branthwaite. And it's to Kore. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. That's Mount. Out towards the right wing. Shaw. Very nicely done. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro goes for the header! Lindstrom. Tarkowski. Mikolenko. Aim forwards. Now it's to Kore. Now it's to Kore. Mikolenko. Now it's to Kore. And it's played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Bruno Fernandes. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper has taken decisive action. Casemiro. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bruno Fernandes! That's caused a worry or two. Coleman. the right. Lindstrom. Lovely bit of skill. And Ghana. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mangala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Casemiro with the cross. Thinks one through. Mount. Ahmad. And he cuts out the supply. Lindstrom. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Coleman. Into the box. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Casemiro goes on a run down the left wing. He's beaten the offside trap. Over to the left. Mangala. It's a great ball. Shaw. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Casemiro. He's got away. Casemiro with the cross.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Coleman. Lindstrom. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mount. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Garnacho. Coleman. And it's Tarkowski. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. He's had it taken off him. Lindstrom. Throw.
Hoyland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tarkowski. Over to the left. Doucouré. Garner. Stood up well to him there. Mangala pinches it off him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Fired in. And through to the goalkeeper. Mount.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Mount. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. Showing good feet. Great run on the overlap here. Here's the ball in. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mount. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aim forwards. And it's Shaw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Smoothly does it. There's the shot! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Hoyland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Garnacho. In comes the cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Played out to the left flank. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Lindstrom. Mangala. That's Coleman. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Nikolenko. For Coleman. Now Lindstrom. Opts for safety. Mount. Ahmad. And Casemiro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Clears it away. Gently done. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Braithwaite. Decore is hearing after that one. Mangala. Nikolenko plays a delicate ball. Decore. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Sends it crossfield. Lindstrom. Garner. Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And it's played forward. Spread neatly. And he's had it nicked away. He can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ducore looking to run onto it. Referee's given a throw. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Spread out to the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. Ghana. Good spread, and that's aimed into the middle. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Mikolenko. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mangala. Mangala. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's Coleman. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Idrissa Gueye. Mangala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Diogo Dalot gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ghana. Forwards and with intent. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. Clears it away. Nikolenko. Fiddles it through. Ducouré. Oh, nice touch. Now the ball in. Stood up well to him there. Mangala. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Garnacho. It's run loose here. Garnacho. Lindstrom. Ducouré chasing after it. Martinez.
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes. Lindstrom. Decent progress down the left. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Ah, such a clever touch. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Idrissa Gueye. Pinged towards the front line. It's just beyond his reach. Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
For sure. Casemiro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And the first 45 minutes are up. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Shaw. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. Mount. Garnacho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lindstrom. And Garner. Lindstrom. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. And De Ligt. That's the throw. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Shaw. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a good ball played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ajisage shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. Gently done. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nacho. Shaw. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. Lindstrom. Interesting ball. Played into the middle, cleared away, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Fernandes, can he get onto this? Now it's Casemiro, just eases him off the ball, played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Doucouré, Mikolenko, Doucouré, Martinez, De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad to Martinez, that's Mount. They've got it again, De Ligt, that's Mount. Out to the right. Ahmad. Cross goes in. Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pinches it off him. Mount. Martinez to Bruno Fernandes. Doucouré. Mikolenko. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Ahmad. Garnacho. Here's Shaw. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Punched away. Mangala. Doucouré. Mangala. Now Lindstrom. No, he's not getting his way this time. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. And Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Lindstrom. And it's Gay. Nikolenko. Doucouré. Nikolenko. Doucouré. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There will be a throw-in. Mangala. And Ghana. Hoylu. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Oh, perfectly measured that. Doucouré. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Clearly not happy with that. Martinez. De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mount. Mount. Now it's Casemiro. Coleman with a fine tackle. And that was very necessary. And here's Casemiro. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Mount. Garnacho. Garner. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Ligt. That's Mount. Casemiro, now he's off and running. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he's forced to go back. De Ligt. Ahmad. That's Mount. Shaw. Casemiro chasing after it. Played out to the left flank. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Coleman. And Branthwaite. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. Ahmad. In with the challenge. Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Great skill, that's nice. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindstrom. Proves too strong. Hoyland. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside. He is through here. Early ball out from the back. Mount. Hops for safety. Garner. Played out to the right. Ahmad. Ducouré proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lindstrom. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
making good progress on the right-hand side. Ball is over the line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Mount tries to dink it in. Garnacho. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Ahmad and Dallo. Ahmad. Lindstrom. Garner for Mangala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Coleman. And it's Gay. Garner. Branthwaite. Lindstrom. For Coleman. good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Ahmad. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Just to show off his quick feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
Wylam really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lindstrom. For Mangala. Garner. And it's Gay. Aim forwards. Overhit and out of play. Garnacho. That's Mount. Garnacho. Shaw. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Nice interception, well timed. Coleman. And it's Tarkowski. Over to the left. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mount. Gently done. He's had it taken off him. Ducouré. Mangala.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. That's not going far.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Floats it up and over. Nikolenko. Looking here to chip it through. It's a little off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ahmad. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Ducouré. Great run on the overlap here. That's good play. Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's through here. Garnacho. He's had it nicked away. Lindstrom. Garnacho. Shaw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And that is out of play. He's got to be in here! Ahmad! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
De Ligt. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Tarkowski. Ducouré is onto it in a flash. Garnacho. Picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball. Oh, good ball. Garnacho, he's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Garnacho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mount. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Just eases him off the ball. Ahmad. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. There's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Out of play for a throw. Well read. Danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Mangala. And it's Coleman. Long ball looking to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ahmad. For sure. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, strongly challenged there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mount. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. That is one way to stop him. Garner. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's felt that, hasn't he? Lindstrom. And it's lofted through here. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That is lovely. And he's got his cross in. Mangala. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Mangala threads one in. Stood up well to him there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. And it's Shaw. Mount. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mikolenko. Mangala. Hoyland. Can he spark a counter here? Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Ducouré is herring after that one. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. 75 minutes played. Hoyland. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ahmad. Shot at goal! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Garnacho. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Garner, out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception, and it's played forward. Manchester United finding their passes. Hoyland. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Ahmad. Hoyland! It's anyone's ball now. It's best to keep it in play here. And well played. There's the hit! Over to the left. Shaw makes the interception. Ducouré. Mikolenko. Forward it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the counter is on. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shaw made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Garner. Garner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets his pass away. Garnacho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Coleman. Now it's to Corey. And that's been won straight back. Shifted upfield. Mount. And Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. Pinches it off him to Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. Ahmad! It's a good-looking, massive leap! And that would have won it.
Ireland just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Ghana tries to clear. Ball swung in. And the ball is out of play. Martinez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Garnacho. Ahmad. Casemiro. Look at the space here. Ahmad! That's going to be a goal kick. Gently done. Nikolenko. Laid out to the left flank. Now it's Mangala. Ahmad. And Garnacho. Shaw, he does have an assist to his name. No question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Casemiro. He is just caressing the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Brentford. Decore is onto it in a flash. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ahmad. He has found the way through. Decore. It's played into space. No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. To Martinez. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. Forwards and with intent. And it's Casemiro. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Be a throw. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes on his marker. Into the box. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into the last 5 minutes. Garnacho. Looking for options for movement. Shaw with a climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Garnacho. Hoyland. Very nicely done. Played to Casemiro. Showing good feet. Casemiro. Garner does really well to win the ball there. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Casemiro. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. Coleman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Calmly anticipates. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Hoyland. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety. Tarkowski. Looking for the runner. Lindstrom. That's very neat. And it's Tarkowski. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Mount. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's been cut out, well played. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Ahmad. That is a little undercooked. Mangala. That's Coleman. And Branthwaite. Nikolenko. And it's Tukore. Now then, the ball's come loose. This has gone, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Martinez. De Ligt. He's a sharp little ball here. Coleman gets rid without sophistication. Can he get away here? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tukore gets it away. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. Ooh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Shaw cuts it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shaw. Oh, really good feet. Shaw delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. And they're quick to get it back. Coleman. Hoyland. Tarkowski. Played in with accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. And Casemiro. And De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, good spread. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. That's Mount. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Casemiro with the cross. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. And it's Casemiro, and he's had a hit! That tested the keeper. Lindstrom. Chooses to go crossfield. Nikolenko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ahmad. Hoyland. Ahmad. And Garnacho out to the right. Takes on his marker. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doucouré. Coleman. Lindstrom.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Cleared without complication. And he's heaved it away. Showing good feet. Mangala. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hoyland. To Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoyland. Good spot, he's seen the rock. Garnacho! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them
now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nikolenko. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Mangala, Nikolenko, now it's to Kore, that's tiny. Ball driven towards the far post. He expected better and so did he. Martinez. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Played to Casemiro. Mount. Ahmad. Garnacho. Can he get away here? Mangala wins the duel this time. And that's it.
Thank you for watching the simulation football match on my channel.